That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Wasp.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Let's go meet your sister, buddy.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. He thinks he can help. Nothing.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to...
We have.
Perhaps the healers don't know. I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear. Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude. You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts. Oh, dear Professor. Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that. I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it. Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well. I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne...
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. You've made your last mistake. Quiet, let's get it. Just keeping you on your toes. Rather unwise coming back. Why can't I hit you? What are you? Little moose, not quite.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a
Revelio.
specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio.
That's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
Accio!
It looks to me as though this is
Confringo!
ancient.
Revelio. Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Revelio! Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Ha. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Reparo. Confringo! Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
I prefer the three broomsticks to the hog's head. Sirona's a much better conversationalist.
Makes no sense. Always wondered what the other house's common was. Still, I do wonder. I bet garlic has
Lumos. Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful.
Yes, Professor.
Well, with those tasks out of the way, pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your news in my office before taking it out into the world. Places! There you go. Catching them quickly.
Incendio.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Revelio.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, always have trouble.
I can imagine.
And I do that. Always best to pop in.
What do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I'd rather scrape cool rather than work with monkeys. I prefer the farming. Oh, the working under the reign of that smooth technology. That's what my mother always said.
Revelio.
Does anyone from the military even check on the prisoners? Or are they left completely to the dementors? Delivering those potions to Madame Wow.
What will I do without her?
Hello. Be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can...
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You're back. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I love this game. I have beat it like 12 times. Wish they would add a DLC to it.
Yeah, this is my second time playing it. I haven't played it in a while though, so. And I rushed to it the first time.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not
I have all
divination.
4 house done and almost 100%.
Charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just
Yeah, 100% is crazy.
With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still,
I'm trying to unlock everything
you
though.
can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
It takes like 53 hours to do everything.
They erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's if you play it like from just 53 hours straight. I have like 60 hours in on this.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got... I have some, reading to finish on the low.
Okay, buddy. Who am I supposed to talk to here? What am I supposed to do? Fine. Okay.
Go downstairs.
So I'm thinking, right? Like, it seems like it's like right below here. It's like, how do I get there?
Wrong
Okay.
way.
There we go.
Incendio!
It is.
Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Okay, buddy. Thank you so much.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
Hours to complete.
I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
To complete the whole thing with the side missions too?
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
That's every cave.
The table is on a castle
That's
wall
every
ahead.
cave.
Look for a stone.
Bro, that's a lot. Like, that's a lot, bro. Like, that's a lot. Like, what, bro? I didn't even know it was this region, too. Yeah. It's a lot of gameplay.
We'll know it when we see it.
We had nothing to do that day.
Melon trial
The locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
I don't even know how to do some of them.
Stargazing.
The first game I played, I probably did like, I don't know, 10 of them.
Nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio! Rebellion!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Okay, I guess this is the puzzle.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
They are easy once you do a few of them, and you need to do the Merlin trials to give you more storage.
I was right about the tables.
Oh, they give you more
Gateways to the
storage.
far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I'm gonna just look up how to do them when they come across them.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay, what's next on the menu? I go to the room. Of requirements.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Come on, bro. What is it gonna take for these things to be done? I don't need these mandrakes.
Try aiming at the floor or at
How do you get the thing to upgrade your clothes again? Damn, I forgot. Which one of them is to upgrade your clothes again?
The cup.
The cup? Yeah, it is the cup, but I don't know which one of these. I forgot which one. Furniture's not furniture. Decorations. Art and walls.
That's how you place it.
Adds the seasonal fairs.
It's a
Grass.
wreck.
Definitely not this. Not this.
Go to the wreck.
What's the wreck? What do you mean? I'm lost. I'm confused. Yo, check out my little chair. I'm cracking it. Might just go in out there and feed these plants real quick. I gotta do that first anyway.
Wrench.
Wrench.
Go to the wrench.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hit the third one on the top.
Alright, let's go see. He ain't give me nothing, did he? Oh, the wrench. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, bro, you played this game too much. Need to upgrade these clothes.
Yes, I have.
Ew. Focus, transfer. do I get that from? Okay.
And do only broadcloths.
I need a lot of things. Okay, now can I move on to my mission?
Assignment's all finished.
Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Like, bro, look at all these missions, bro. You telling me you did all these missions? I'm getting a headache just looking at it. I'm thinking this is definitely why I rushed through the game. But, dang. These are a lot of missions. Yeah, but some of these definitely help you though.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some
Oh, and do the man behind the moons, it gives you the unlocking charm.
Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
The man behind the moon, is that like a side quest? Oh yeah, it's a side quest. To unlock stuff, yeah. Yeah, definitely gotta do that. This is definitely one. Let's see. Like these are missions I should have been did. These are missions I should have been done. I'm like super hungry. I ain't eat nothing for the day.
Gotta go to work.
Yeah, man, I'm about to go eat something, get something to eat too. I'll be back on later. Nice meeting you, man. And thanks a whole lot. Cause I was lost. Okay. Go get something to eat. What should I eat? What should I eat? Oh man. What should I eat?
Clever. How offensive.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
Okay, Mr. Moon.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor. Especially since they... We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise.
Right, it's superb.
Hey, but how do I find them though? Damn. Oh, it tells you on the map. Just gotta find them.
Abandoned potions of the Middle Ages as compared to the Black Plague?
No, the one on invisibility. Someone's parent.
Monkwine
Revelio.
is not my favourite, but it'll do in a pinch.
Revelio.
Hmm.